Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Mr. Irish Television. Okay, so we are doing the homework like this. This is the homework that is due today. What were the headlines after a 3-foot 10-inch fortune teller escaped from jail? That's what you're trying to figure out. So, you either started this in Mr. Harrington's class or you did some of this for homework, hopefully all of it for homework. We're going to go over these last ones in this video, okay? 11, 12, 13, 14, because those are the most challenging ones. Today during class, you're going to go over something even more difficult, but we got to make sure we got this first, okay? But you got it. You guys are doing fantastic. Let's keep going. So this is number 11 right here. So I have homework 56 right there in my notebook because I don't have enough room right here because I'm writing right here. Here's the date. And I wrote my 3 different steps. Distribute, combine, and solve. Easy, right? Whoop. Let's start with this on our own. Okay, copy that down. 8 times negative 2x. Of course, if you did this already, you're doing it again to make sure you know it and to check your answer. So 8 times negative 2x is negative 16x. Cool. 8 times negative 4 is negative 32. I can have this right here if I need. Always add this. So we have the positive times the negative, which is a negative right there. Then I got the plus 12. Cool. Equals negative 52. Cool. All right, next step. Combine like terms. So I did this. Boom. Now I'm doing this. Negative 32 plus 12. So if I owe $32 and I get 12, that means I'm getting less. Less negative. So there's 32 minus 12, which is 20, and I owe more than I get, so it's going to be negative 20. That's how I think about it. And then negative 16x right there, and negative 52. Okay. What am I going to do now? Add 20 to both sides, like that. Now, same situation. I owe 52, but I get 20. So I'm going to subtract those. 2 minus 0 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. So that would be 32. But I owe more than I get, and so that's negative 32. Now, what's over here? Negative 16x. Uh-oh. Divide. Negative 16. Negative 16. Oh my goodness, I don't know the 16 timetables. What am I going to do? Okay, so let's roll out 16s. What's 16 plus 16? It would be 16 times 2, right? 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is, so 16 times 2, add it up, times 2, yeah, 2 16s is 32, right? And a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So you get 2 there, yeah. So, crossing out the ones you get, we got 2, so I'm crossing that out. X equals 2. Nice. Okay. Next one, number 12. Ooh. Here it is. Okay. 2 times 9 minus 1 plus 7 times n plus 6 equals negative 60. All right. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to do it this way because that way is going to get into the other problem. I can do it this way. It doesn't matter. And I'm also going to, distribute over here too. Yeah. 2 times 9n is what? Oh, yeah, 18n. 2 times negative 1. Positive times a negative is a negative. Got it. Plus 7 times n. 7 times 6. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, 42 equals negative 60. Got it. Okay, next step. Combine like terms, right? Right here. Okay. So 18n and 7n. All right, 18n and 7n. 18 plus 7 is, 25. Count on your fingers, whatever you got to do. 25n. Negative 2 and 42. Negative 2 and 42. So if I have 42 and I lose 2, that means I just got 40. I'm up 42 and I lose 2, I'm still up 40, right? Equals negative 60. Got it. Okay. So opposite of adding 40, now I'm on the solving part, is subtract 40. Whoop! So 25n still chilling over here. This is 0. Okay. Negative 60, I owe 60, I owe 40. That means I owe 100. 25 times n, opposite of multiplying, is dividing. 25 times what is, 4. A negative divided by a positive is a negative 4. Got it. Excellent. Cool. All right. So where are we at? Negative 4. Cross this out. So 12 is negative 4. Got it. Awesome. All right, let's keep it going. Number 13. Oh my goodness, these are getting crazy. Crazy. All right, so distribute, first step, right? Uh-oh, this is a negative. Someone put a negative 1 here. Yeah, remember that from the do now? Oh my goodness. Woo, woo. Distribute that negative 1. So insert negative 3 into this parentheses, these binomial. I'm going to insert negative 1 there. Okay. Whoop. Negative 3 times 3x. Yeah, negative 9x. Negative 3 times 15. 15 times 3 off to the side real quick, right? 3 times 5 is 15. Bump the 1 to the tens place. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 45. Cool. And the negative times the positive is negative 45. Yeah. Negative 1 times 10. Negative 10. Negative 1 times x is negative 1x equals dirty 5. Okay, next step, combine like terms, right? Combine. All right. So, we got negative 9x and we got negative 1x. Notice how I circle that. Whatever's in front is the sign. People are like, is this a negative or a minus? It's both. It's both. It's both. Negative and minus subtraction are the same thing in this case. So, negative 9 minus 1. I owe $9 and I lose 1. That would mean I have negative $10. Negative 10x. Negative 45 minus 10. So I owe $45 to this person. I owe $10 to this person. I owe 55 total dollars. So I need to add. Boom. Okay. Opposite of subtracting 55 is adding 55. Uh-oh, we got to add. 5 plus 5 is what? Yeah, 10. Bump the 1 to the tens place. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 5 is 9. Uh-oh. So here I have negative 10x. And on the right side, I have 90. Okay. Opposite of multiplication is division. Boom. So, 90 divided by negative 10 is, negative 9. We got it. Negative 9. Where is negative 9? Is it here? If I don't have, oh, there, I see it. Yeah. If I didn't see it, I know I got it wrong. I'd go back and check. Cool. Last one, number 14. Oh my goodness, look at this. But we can do it. Try this one on your own. See if you can do it. Ready, set, go. All right, let's see. All right. Double distribution. We got it. 11 times 4 is 44. 11 times negative 6y. Uh-oh, negative 6y. That would be negative 66y. Plus 5 times 13. Oh, damn, I don't know that. Do it over here real quick. 5 times 3 is 15. Bump the 1 to the tens place. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 1, 65. Easy. 65y. Easy. 5 times 1 is 5. Equals 9. Whoop! Got it. Okay. Combining like terms. Let's see. Negative 66 plus 65. So if I owe 66 and I get 65, I almost break even, but I'm down $1 still. Okay. Now I have 44 plus 5. 44 plus 5 is 49. Do that in your head, right? Okay. So opposite of adding 40 is subtracting 49. You got it. Okay. So I have 9 and I lose 49. So 49 minus 9 is 40, right? But 9 minus 49, so that means I'm in negative world because I lose more money than I have. That's going to be negative 40. And what the hell is this? Oh, yeah, negative 1y. Good job so far. Hopefully you got this. If not, you're taking notes. Opposite of multiplying by negative 1 is dividing by negative 1. Uh-oh. Negative divided by negative is positive 40. Y equals 40. Damn, that one got some big numbers, but we didn't use a calculator. We don't need that. We don't need that. Positive 40. You see it? Yeah, I see it. Oh, no, that's 10. My bad. Where's 40? Oh, here it is. There it is. Cool. All right. Nice job. So you should have at least done to 10, so you cross all these out. Whatever's left is the answer to the joke. Okay. Good work. Hopefully this is done by class. Excellent job, everybody. Take care.